Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, it scares the whatever out of me every time I do this. If you walk up to a window, it actually will start. It'll like lurch out. It feels like I'm jumping out the window. Where am I right now? Well, if you remember correctly, I left off at the Emperor Charles Tavern because we were trying to get a bird's nest. And why are we trying to get a bird's nest? Because if we go into my inventory, we go to books. Is it Strange Little Verse 4? I think it's Strange Little Verse 4. So if we take a look at that, it's a little dark, but we can see that it talks about Imperial Crown and a nest and all that other stuff. So it led us here, and I'm pretty sure that this is what this quest is. So, also, if you remember correctly in the last episode, what time is it? Oh, it's noon. We got time. If you remember correctly in the last episode, I couldn't remember how to throw a pebble. Yeah, and I even, when I looked at the footage afterwards, I could see, actually, let's break out a torch. I could actually see where it says G. And I was like, oh, for crying out loud. Oh! Where'd it go? Is it down? Okay, this is, okay. Now I'm confused. I didn't do that. How do we get downstairs? This way. Is it out in the street? Am I going to go find it out in the street now? Is that what's happening here? Let's find out. Who's that? A townsman. Okay, hello townsman. Is this the right way? That is the back door. We want to go out the front door. Is there a nest out here somewhere? Okay, where is the nest? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so loud out here. Hang on a sec. I'm just going to turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, so the nest would have fallen out. If it did, why it's not there, I don't know. Oh, okay. Apparently, they're always glad to see polite people like me. Oh, this is downhill this way. If the nest did, it tends to roll, and it probably would have gone in this general direction. Now, I don't know. We're going to go upstairs again, and we're going to see if we can spot this thing. I mean, if it fell out that window right there. Oh, is it there? Hang on a sec. I think we can see it. Okay, no, we're going back upstairs. We're doing this again. Okay, maybe it just didn't spawn in or something. I don't know. I have no idea. What else is going on, by the way, while we're running upstairs? Oh, hang on. Take a look. We're going to see something on the map. Now, we're going to get back to Voida, but you'll notice there's a Legacy of the Forge icon. Oh, yeah. Legacy of the Forge has dropped. We have a new DLC, and it looks really cool. I've seen some of the trailers, and I saw a couple of, I didn't want to spoil it too much. I'm pretty sure. Okay, if I crouch, and I do G... Okay, up a bit. We can't see a nest, but I'm assuming that there's a nest there. And I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. Or is it... Oh, am I looking in the wrong side? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I looked at... There's two sides to this building. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, you all can laugh at me. It's fine. I don't mind. I think I want to go forward a bit so that I can look up a bit more. And then... Okay, no, I got to go back because I only have so much azimuth. Okay, I'm going to hit the... How about if we go back here? If I hit G... Oh, okay. Okay, a little bit to the left. Oh, it did it. It did it. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is very exciting. I'm hoping, is this going to be the last one? There's got to be, there's already been 4. There's got to be... Oh, hello, alehouse maid. Can I just zip past you? Don't get mad. Oh, wrong way. Let's get the... Oh, there's a... Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? No. Okay, hang on. Oh, there's the nest.
What's that?
Oh, we got the Strange Little Verse 5. Nice. Okay. Let us... Oh, man, it's so noisy when those bells are going off. Let's go inside. We'll just have a seat, right? Or, well, we'll stand over here next to this nice painting, and under a light. And let's take a look and see what this strange little verse is. Okay, that didn't work. we have to bring out a torch. Oh, it's always that way, isn't it? There we go. So a proper scholar knows his saints. Saint George has struck. Hello, Saint George has struck with his deadly sword. The dragon writhes and spills its blood. So Saint George is the guy that slew a dragon. I think English. I think this is an English story. Yeah. Anyways, but I think so. I'm pretty sure, but I'm just hedging my bets here. But St. George is not done yet. Beneath his helm, he turns his head. He fixes gaze towards the east. Okay, so I'm guessing we're looking for something, a St. George thing, and it's going to be like a statue or something like that, and it's going to be looking in a direction, and that's the direction we're probably going to have to go, right? Where there spawns another beast. This dragon, though, is set on stone. In its throat, to your aid, a window will come. So we're going to look for another beast, and a dragon through is set in stone. So something, and then there's going to be some sort of a window or something like that. All right, cool. Do we know of any St. George's? Oh, I can put away this. Okay, let me take a look. Let's take a look at the map. Because we have, by the way, this is not cheating. This is not cheating. We unlocked the ability to see all of the items on the map. So this is a perk. And it was hard work that won us that ability. So what have we got here? We've got a smithy. We've got a secret prayer room. Sure. I'm looking for like these special things. Like there's this one here, smugglers. We've been to this. I think we've been to the smuggler. That's underground. There's the that's underground. That's again underground. That's the fountain. We've already been there. This was one of the clues originally. It was the protector. I think what's this? Oh, Garden of Eden. That's one of the clues as well. Waste yard. No, I don't think that has anything to do with. Is there anything like there's the Tavern of King Solomon, right? And then we've got a grocer, we've got a butcher, and then there's something next to the butcher. I don't know what that is. What's that? Is that a smokehouse? That's a smokehouse. There's the combat arena. We've been over there. You know what? We should go and check out this alchemy bench one day. It's sitting over there doing things. There's a shrine. There's a sharpening wheel and a smithy. There's the saddler. We know this area fairly well. The armorer. And then there's another new quest down there. What was that new quest? That was the combat quest, right? That's where you go fighting and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know where it is. I think what we're going to have to do, I'm going to have to I might just do it off camera, and I might have to cruise around the map and see if there's any indication of St. George. Secret prayer room. And there is I want to check out this, and I want to check out this. What this secret... Oh, is that... There's a sharpening... Okay. That's the armorer. Should we go down there and at least check out the armorer? Or do we want to go down here and check out this? How about we go down here? Let's see if we can get over to this over here. It's going to be in that general direction. But what we need to do is basically cruise around.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, hello. He's a miner. Or what we could do is we could basically we could go down to what is he selling? Oh, he's the blacksmith. I think I need something. Hang on a sec. I think I need something. before I started recording, I went through and, as you do, I went through and I was buying up the kits, or I was using using the repair kits, and I only have like a partial armorer's kit, and I don't have a blacksmith's kit left. So this is actually this is a very good opportunity here, and we're going to buy from him. How much money do I have anyways? 13,000. We're doing pretty good. Blacksmith's kit, we don't go through too many, so I'm going to get 3. The armorer's kits, we go through them a lot. So I'm going to get at least 9, I think. That'll make, it'll be 9 point something. What is he selling? What is his weapons? He's got low-grade weapons, so he's not doing too much with weapons. His armor is mid-tier at best. Yeah. I think... Oh, no, I don't want to... Do you really want to exit the shop? No, I want to actually close the deal.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Again.
Oh, that reminds me. Do I have anything on my horse? I might not. I think we probably have to go back and... I think I put everything in storage. Yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what we need to do, though, is...
Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool!
Who is that? It's not St. George. There's no dragon. That's not... But I think... You know what I'm realizing is that I haven't seen a lot of statues in Kuttenberg. The only thing that's like a monument that I know of is the fountain, right? I mean, this is not a monument. I'm talking about the actual fountain. So we got the fleur de lis there. Or is that what that is? I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the whatchamacallit, this St. George's is. So, but I did want to go over here because I'm curious about something. I need to get a half decent helmet. I want to see what this guy has.
Good day to you.
I think he's got fairly high grade stuff,
What
right?
do you have for sale?
Because what I need is I want a helmet. So this Saxon bassinet, how much better is it than what? It's pretty good. It is better than what I have. But I don't want. I think there's some that they don't have a face covering, like this bassinet with that. It's not much better than what I have, right? We don't want to beat kettle. The Italian bassinet's great, but it's got a covered, like when you fight, you pull the face down and you're looking through a little. I can't do that. I'm just not. This one I think is the same. I'm just not really cut out for that. I don't fight well. And I don't like the ones that flip up like this. I'm not a fan of them. So I'm not really impressed with any of what he's got. What I will do is I will get one armorer's kit from him just so that he doesn't get mad at me. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Keep trying to.
Glad to be of help to you.
There is another armorer.
God be with you.
There is another.
You are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister?
Oh, this is the quest guy. He wants that's Arn the German. He wants. I think it's for fighting and stuff like that. So, all right. Well, we need to. There's another armorer over here. We will figure out the St. George. I'm probably going to do it off camera because I can't just like wander slowly around town looking for St. George. That's just not, Oh, Master Nicholas Crondell. I think he's a pretty good guy. I don't know for sure, but. What is it? I'm looking for the kind of helmet. It's got basically what it does is it's got a little piece that goes down the center. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Now, this Nuremberg bassinet's probably pretty fantastic. But you see how it's got a little tiny opening? You can't see very well through it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these, so. But if I did want to get better stuff like this, we would probably want to get like this Brigandine plate. Probably. Oh, it's not any better than what we have. We actually have something. We're using a pretty good set of armor then. What are we using? I don't remember what it is. It is. Oh, it's the one. It's the mended one. Yeah, I guess we got it in a quest. It's pretty good. Madberg stuff is usually pretty good. The other one that's really good is there's the Misers. Okay, if we sort by price, Milanese, this is the one that's really good, right? And it costs money. So maybe what we can do when we get if we do Legacy of the Forge, we can make our own stuff. All right, I'm good.
Maybe next time then, Henry.
Yeah, maybe next. I am sorry, my friend. I am sorry. Here's what we're gonna do, because that's enough fiddling about. We need to actually get on to the main point of this, is the legacy of the forge. So we're gonna head down. Wait a minute. I thought there was a. Oh, I guess we have to fast travel to here, and then we have to walk down there. I thought there was a fast travel point down there somewhere.
Sir.
Hello. Wow, everybody's so happy and friendly to me. It's very interesting. So that's not St. George. That's a goat. He's got a... I don't know what that is, but I don't think that's a dragon. This is where we saw it. We found Adam and Eve and the tree and all that other stuff, and the apple. And yeah, I have to wander around town. You know, maybe I have to go like... might have to go up through here. There's some fancier... You know, some of these buildings are kind of nice. Probably through here, maybe we could take a look around and stuff. But I'll as I say, I'll do that off camera. But we've got the next clue. All we have to do is find. Do you see how much work? There's a bunch of work going on it.
You're always welcome here, noble friend.
Oh, thank you, thank you. There's a nice lady over here working on bread, I think. Oh, Mutt. Oh, Mutt, I'm sorry, buddy. Come here.
Here, Mutt.
Smoked beef tenderloin. Oh. Okay, he's gonna eat it. He's eating at my feet when it's over there. We're not gonna ask questions. You want to come back over here, Mutt? Here, maybe if I do this and then I go.
Good boy.
Yeah, we got to make sure Mutt's happy. He's a good boy, and he gets a lot of crap when we deal with our when we do fights and stuff like that. So it is this place. I kind of... Oh, hey, we got a broom. Okay, we got... All right, let's take a look at the map. Okay, so this is the where we want to be. Do we have to go up? No. Maybe not. Oh, it's next to the hole in the wall. I forgot about that. Can we go through here? Oh, there's a... Oh, hang on. There's a left alt.
This place seems familiar.
Shall we start Legacy of the Forge? I think we shall. Oh, this is exciting. Is this a dream sequence? What is
Henry,
this?
Look.
Oh, that's little Henry. Did he come to...
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge.
Dad! Pa. Actually, I'm sure I should say Pa. That's Pa.
It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to...
Hey!
Henry!
What are you doing? Stop.
Stop that.
Your dad's right, Henry. Stop
Come
it.
on. We still have to go to the market.
Okay. Oh! Bad boy. Bad boy. Oh, there's the sign. So did Henry and his dad come here when he was a kid? To Kuttenberg? Is that what we're... I can't remember the backstory.
Looking for something, lad?
Who you?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
What? Hey, wait a minute. So who are
Forgive
you?
me.
Oh.
It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Stepfather.
He was my stepfather, but he raised me as his own.
That doesn't surprise me. Even as a lad, I could tell his heart was in the right place. How's he doing?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
Oh, I gotta turn up the... Sorry.
I'm Magdalena. It's a pleasure, Henry.
Well,
Care to come
hello.
inside for a chat?
Sure.
I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I would be a fool to refuse. You would, sir. You would.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the Blacksmith's Guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
So what's jointure? I guess we could look that up later. So how did your husband get ill?
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Was he
What
poisoned?
can you do? Such is life, lad.
Interesting. So Martin didn't want to take over the forge?
Did Martin really not want to take over
He probably,
his
I
own
think he
forge?
wanted to leave by
He
then.
was just a lad at the time,
Yeah.
and taking over a forge is no easy feat.
Or
The
that.
guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How
Okay.
did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door.
I'm
But
familiar.
it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I'm interested, actually.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could
Look
be
at
as
me!
beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith. Did you check out my crafting skill? I made the sword that I'm wearing.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out. But be warned. From what I know, the guild is careful not to let anyone that isn't from a blacksmithing family into their ranks.
I'm
So
from a
don't
I'm
mention
from a
Martin
family.
wasn't your birth father.
Oh, okay,
Would only
okay.
hurt your chances.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip. I won't say a word. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Okay, side quest started. Adept, talk to Master Bushek. Okay, well, inventory, Magdalena? No, I'm not going to check her inventory. That's not right. Wait a minute. So what does that mean, inventory? Hang on. Oh, okay, that's because I was sitting. Okay, it's gone now. So what is this place? We've got a lockpick, the thingamabobber here. We've got a little bed. That's probably where she sleeps. This is probably her room. This is where she lives. Oh, but she's going to open the door, which is okay. Can I open this door? It's a kitchen. It's got fire in it. There's food. Oh. This is like a root cellar or like a storage for food and stuff. Don't mind me, just poking around. I'll close the door behind me. There we go. Okay. Now, where are we? Oh, is that the hole right there? Is this the, oh, this is where we were standing outside. So basically okay, so this is where we can get in. And if we want to talk to Magdalena in the future, we can come through here. So there's these little foundations that they look like they were walls and stuff like that. Now, my understanding from I don't remember. Actually, you know what? We should take a look. Let's take a look at this. So in Kuttenberg, I found a ruined forge, which is historically connected to my father Martin. I'll try to take charge of it. I came across an old burned-down forge in Kuttenberg that brought back old memories when I was little. I came to the city with my father, who told me he spent the most beautiful years of his life here. I was interrupted from my reminiscing by an old woman. Turns out she's the widow of the blacksmith Skoda, whom Martin apprenticed with. Oh, Skoda, isn't that a car manufacturer? Yeah. Her name is Magdalena. By the way, Skoda, I believe, is a Czech car manufacturer. Her name is Magdalena. She was very open with me and lamented the shameful state of the forge, which the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild doesn't want to do anything about. When I offered to try and help, she sent me to see one of the masters, Bushek the Elder, in his forge across from the astronomical clock tower, so that we could work out terms for taking over the forge. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So we got to talk to Master Bushek. And presumably he's going to be on the map here, which is, where is the, okay. Oh, it's in that main courtyard. What, oh, is it? Yeah, we'll have that. Oh, I think we've been to that. Maybe we haven't. This is the one with we use his forge all the time. Oh, isn't he also armorer. He is an armorer. The little symbols. I've been there before. I sell him stuff all the time, actually. So he's got a lot of my goods, to be honest with you. That's the hole in the wall there. We're here. So what else is, what is this? So there's all these things. Now, my understanding is that you rebuild this place and you can add all kinds of stuff to it. And I'll bet you anything, these little sections are different types of outbuildings that you can build. But we've got Magdalena's here. Oh man, I feel bad for her. She lost her husband and now she's kind of just hanging around. We've got a little outhouse here. We could go to the bathroom if we have to. You know how it is. Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom. Apparently not in this game. We haven't seen that yet. Oh. Mutt, calm down. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, there is a sleeping place. Can I? I got my leg up and everything. Oh, there's a new photo mode. How do you... Okay, I'll get up. We'll deal with photo mode another time, but presumably I could have taken a picture of myself lying in the thing. It's a third-person view. Actually, if we take a look in here, we can take a look in the settings, and then we've got controls. That's not it. It's going to be key bindings. Oh, photo mode. Okay, but I couldn't get... Okay, photo mode. Oh, F1. Okay, so if we're just going to do this because it's new. This is new in this release, by the way. They've improved photo mode. Photo mode existed before, but they made it even better. You can do things like, there's me resting with my dog right there, right? And you can do things like toggle settings mode. So you can do things like change the thing. But there was one, I saw some stuff. Essentially, you can adjust the time of day, right? And you can set the sun azimuth. And you can also do there's a white balance. There's key intensity lighting, and there's like key saturation and all kinds of interesting fill hue. There's a fill light intensity, so you can do fill light. You see that you don't need a little much. You can just have a little bit, but it gives a little bit of fill. All kinds of stuff. This is I think a lot of these controls are new, so that's kind of cool. Intensity, depth of field. You could go total depth of field, which oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So you can make it very here. Let's do the intensity of the depth of field, and then we'll change the range. There it is. And you can have like a fuzzy background. Yeah. Anyways, you get the idea. There we go.
What a view.
It is a pretty cool view. I think that what a view is thing is from using the photo mode. All right, what else have we got? There's you got something there. We don't know what that is. We got chickens. Apparently there's chickens. And then there's like a coop. We could open the coop and we could basically take eggs. We don't have, they're not still, look, we're not stealing. There's like the room there. Oh, what's upstairs? Okay, we can't get into the upstairs room yet. That's fine. So there's stuff here. What about can we get in? Okay. Okay. And then this is where we were. Okay, there's the kitchen. All right. Is she who's okay. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. I'm looking around. We're checking out all the different things. This is very cool. So there's the roof burnt down. See how there's that's the roof. Oh, upstairs is not really it's all open to the sky. That's why you probably can't go up there. All right, let's go to Master Bushek. So we'll fast travel up here. So what is it? Oh, what time is it? I thought it was.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Did the time change because of this quest? I don't know. I could have sworn it was in the afternoon.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Oh, please tell me about them. I am heavily armed, my friend. I don't need to worry about it. Well, I probably do, but let us talk to...
I'll be with you in just a moment.
No, you're going to be with me right now.
Nice day.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you hear that noise last night?
Oh, what
was
noise?
that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside the store.
Oh,
they
okay.
were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Ah, so that's why it stopped so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah, but you weren't in your chamber. I looked for you there.
I told you, I had to go and deal with it. I escorted them fellas to the nearest alehouse.
That's one way to do it. You drank at your own expense, though, didn't you?
Don't worry. Them idiots paid for my drinks all night.
Aha. Now I regret not going with you.
I'm interested in the burnt down forge.
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she?
No, she did
Bad
not.
old crone.
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience.
Check.
And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial.
Okay, that I don't have.
Tell me, Blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
Okay, my father was the blacksmith Martin. I worked at my father's forge.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Frisky?
Oh, hey, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
All right. I also worked at my father's forge.
Well, as far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I have the sword here. Would you like to see it?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
I
What
am.
does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues.
Okay.
And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
Sure. I'm ready for the trial. Okay, I'm not ready yet. And the reason why I'm going to do that, I'm going to probably do a savior snaps. Okay. Sure. You know what? Let's try it.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some
okay,
time
we have-
to get
okay,
things
okay,
ready.
okay. Good,
we'll
good,
meet
good.
tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge where the trial will take place.
Is that behind your-
I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here.
Okay.
It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a small fee.
Sure, why
And
not?
one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word.
I'll buy the handbook.
I'd like to buy the handbook.
Here it is. Enjoy your studies.
Okay, and so basically, I'd like to wait for the trial. Now, I'm gonna end the dialogue. I'd like to wait for the trial. Let's try that.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well, then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day. Do we get to read the book? Oh no! Oh, we didn't get to read the book. Maybe he read it while he was waiting. We can only hope.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time.
High
Don't
time, get
even
it?
bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The guild forge isn't far.
Okay, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We're going to save. Why? Because. We are going to save because. So, we're going to do a save your snaps. Why? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. So, there we go. That's fine. That's it. Now, this book. So, can we read it?
Pass through the lower market and we're there.
Okay.
Chance to study the handbook.
Greetings.
All right. Okay. I don't know.
There you are. Come. Everyone is looking forward to seeing what you can do. Come now. The guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you
All
get
right.
a chance to study the handbook?
Sure.
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
New wares.
By the sparks?
Dead wrong. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. I have one more question for you. What color is a properly heated
I'm
workpiece?
sorry.
2.
Straw yellow.
Of course, raw yellow. What else? At least you got this one right. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the trial.
You didn't give me a
Good
chance.
blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs at my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new.
Okay, sounds
The
good.
Customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just
All-
a little further now.
So when was I supposed to read the book? And I didn't realize I was going to have to answer the questions, so. All right. I might have to talk to him. I'm not really sure what the situation is. Oh, have we been here? I think we sneaked into this area. No, we only just discovered it now. Okay, we haven't been here.
Henry, are you ready?
Junger Frisky!
Shall we begin?
Is this really the bloke?
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed.
Oh, no!
And he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to
All right.
ask Henry the first question?
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Straw yellow.
That's right.
Wunderbar.
Let's move on to the second.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
That depends.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
That's correct.
Hey, I got
knew
it.
you wouldn't be fooled.
Last question.
How about, why do blacksmiths whistle
Timing.
while they work?
To keep rhythm.
To keep rhythm.
Correct.
At least that.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's
Okay.
see what you can do, young
A
Frisky.
pair
Let's
sword
see
pommel.
then.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do another save your snaps, because, like I said, I'm not silly, but I will this time. Oh, here, let's go straight to food. I do have more in my horse, by the way. So we're gonna no, actually, first we're gonna do the oh, do I have any left? Hair of the dog. Why am I not seeing it? Bowman's move, Buck's blood, painkiller. Okay, horse. Do we have? Did I not? Henry's. Okay. Oh, I don't have hair of the dog. Oh, I need to make more. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Oh, this is bad, but I don't think I see it. You know what? That's okay. That's all right. I'll just take the. I'll just do what I was planning on doing, which is, let me check one more time. I'm pretty sure that I do not have it. Okay, we're just gonna do a save your snaps. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at the. Let's. Oh, what? By the way, we need to take a look at the. Oh, it's not here. Smuggler's map on the blacksmith's craft. Okay. Crafting. Do we know what it is? So. Guild sword. Guild sword. Is it a long sword? Ah, here it is. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Where is the... is it over here? Oh, they're all standing around waiting for me. There we go. Longsword. There we go. So craft. Man, I'm going to feel bad if I don't do this right. That's pretty straw yellow to me. Okay.
Take a look at that.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Nothing special so far.
Konzentrieren!
Just like Martin.
Oof. This won't take long now.
He's almost done.
And that's it.
We will see once it is quenched.
Oh my goodness. The timing. It's so hard to keep the timing quite right. I do try. That's what at the beginning when I was actually sort of singing along, that's kind of my attempt to do it, but yeah, it's hard. Okay. Is this going to be a Martin level? Let's take a look. Oh, come on, please.
Let's see then.
Martin! Yes! 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 Blacksmith Guild. Martin quality.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
Stärker.
Komm schön.
My. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Yay!
Fantastic work, Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
Oh! What is the ceremony? Oh, Master of the Blacksmith Guild. I got an achievement.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmith's Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
Of course.
I swear.
Of course.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on, do it.
Oh, okay. Is it this one here? Oh, it's got print on it too. Did you see that? It had writing.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
Oh, they're all difficult, but I'm going to go with speech because well, actually, I'm following in my father's, you know what? Let's go with this.
I'm following in my father's footsteps. Even as a lad, when I watched him by the forge, I wanted to be just like him. A real master blacksmith. Today, thanks to you, my dream has come true. And here in Kuttenberg, where Pa spent the best years of his life, I like to think he'd be proud of me.
He would be.
Hey, we got
without a
it.
doubt. In any case, from this day forward,
Prestige 1.
Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena.
I have no problem
to
with that.
gild her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
What? I'll help her.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
Oh, come
It
on.
sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
What are we going to do about the gold plate?
All right. Blacksmith's Prestige. I was wondering what that was. It said I got a Prestige point. One. I have one. The Blacksmith's Prestige shows you're standing okay. Well, there we go. Presumably, if we go into the Codex, there's going to be something in here about Blacksmith's Prestige Society, because that's maybe there's events, locations, general. I don't know. Prestige? Is there prestige? No. Crafts. Oh, armor smiths. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm not sure what prestige is, but we'll find out. So if I go into my inventory and I look at the player, and then we can go into, is there some sort of indicator here of there's main? Oh, I have a main level. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, hang on a sec. So we've got driven by vengeance. So there are a few people who double cross, blah, blah, blah. Killing opponents in close combat gives you 10% more. That's pretty good. I like that. Nightcrawler. Oh, that's basically +2 bonus to strength, agility, and vitality. +3. Okay. At night. All right. Pacifist. Yeah, I'm not going to not kill people. Warmonger. After the end of the fight, you get +2 bonus strength, agility, blah, blah, blah. Well built. Your strength increases. Your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points. What is my level of strength right now? It's 21. I mean, that's okay, but I think I might do... Let's just go for this one here where we get more attack damage every time we kill somebody. Because that basically... Because that'll help us in larger fights. So I'm just going to grab that. Okay. What else do we have? I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, scholarship. I guess because we learned new things. As long as you remain still, your energy... Okay. Fundamentals of theology. You'll be able to pray at shrines. Fundamentals of law. If a guard wants to arrest you for crimes, you can use scholarship and a skill check. Oh. You know what? I've run into trouble before without meaning to, and I think I might pick this one up. But... Because I don't have a problem with my food and stuff. I'm going to grab this one. Just because. I know it's not exactly my style, but... Sometimes in these quests, you end up... Oh, hey. Warfare. Really? One-man army. Oh, when you're outnumbered in a fight, you deal 10% more damage. Oh, that's nice. When you wear plate, you gain... We already have high charisma. We're maxed out on charisma. You can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds, you gain +20 to your armor. That's kind of nice. River, when you dodge, I don't dodge. I'm not very good at it. Let's just do more damage for now. That's fine. That'll help us. Again, this stuff presumably all stacks. What do we got here? So this is warfare. When both you and your opponent are unarmed, you can perform a chokehold. Oh, from a clinch to knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking from the left zone while in the clinch. Okay, evening the odds. Unarmed or stronger. What is this? This is for unarmed. Oh, what about this one? Attacks made during a clinch will do more damage. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat will count as 3 more. After executing a combo or a master strike in unarmed combo, you immediately regain stamina. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will be badly shaken. They will recover 50% slower. Sandman, generally easier for you to knock someone out. Unarmed attacks are 10% stronger. So, essentially, I'm just going to go with this. It's a 10% buff. I think that's probably fine. Sorry, I know I should do this at other times, but I do want to see reputation. Oh, statistics. No? Okay, reputation. So what is it in here? What is prestige? Sidekicks. That's sidekicks. It's not. Stats. All right, I don't know where prestige is. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out what that's all about at some point. It's gonna. I should have read more closely. Of course, you could because you can pause the video. All right,
Leave us for a while, will ya?
Oh, are we supposed to go? Okay, where are we, by the way? We are currently. Oh, it's here. Oh, is it upstairs? Oh, okay. I'm going to talk to the. Talk about the guild. Why was Magdalena Why was she pestering you about the smithy?
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything. Even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
I see nothing wrong with that. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain.
All
I
right.
try to live by that.
Why was... Yeah, I want to know what this was all about.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
It was because of Henry, and because of... There's a bit of a backstory there. It's from the first KCD. But yeah, that's why he ended up in Scalance. So what happened with the fire?
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think.
Yes, that's what she said.
So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit.
I think
I
there's...
don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
Okay, I think... Let's do this first. Let's talk about Skoda.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man.
I think that there is some... What about... Okay, we're done with that one. Okay, so it should just... Yeah, we're done.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, it was good to see you, too. Can we steal this armor? It's a Milanese cuirass. Oh, there's a townswoman in here. Okay, so they all left. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to go, too. But we have a key. We have a key to the door now, so we can actually come in here. I think that there was something going on. I think that the old Skoda, I think, was killed. I think that's why he...
respects.
Hello. That's why he died so quickly.
Welcome, Goodman. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad.
So everybody's all happy with me
Any
now.
of you want to learn
Okay.
the art of fechten?
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to fast travel because, well, actually, we're going to take a look. Oh, you know what? We don't know what the journal. Let's talk to Magdalena. Yeah, let's do that. So she's down here. Okay. So unlike Vojta, it doesn't have the same symbol. It basically is, I think it's, yeah, well, there's probably new quests along the way, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know the flow of this DLC yet. And we're here. Actually. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. All right, let's go. So there are two things. First of all, mysteriously, the forge master, the blacksmith, was killed. No apparent disease. He started coughing and just died. So that is a bit mysterious. And then mysteriously, the forge burned down, or at least partially burned down. Yeah, I don't buy it. I do not buy it at all. I think that there's something funky going on. You discovered your forge. Oh, it's my forge. Okay, let's take a quick look at what it said. Okay. Oh, there is a fast travel point here. Nice. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's talk to Magdalena. Is she in the back? Where is she? Oh, is she in here? There she is. Let's sit down. Can we sit? And let's talk to Magdalena, shall we?
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run?
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move, and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
All right, there we go. Excellent. We got reputation. Unlock the entrance to the forge. Let's take a look at what it actually said there. Unlock. Okay, so we got unlock the entrance to the forge from the street and have a look inside. Open the gate to the yard. Get to the upper floor. All right. So, is it from out here? Where is H?
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Okay. Not there. Okay, that's still lockpick. All right, presumably the other side, so we'd have to go here? Oh, okay. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, clean up the rubble in the forge. Clean up the debris by the gate. So this is all the debris by the gate, right? Collect materials.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hello, rat friend. do 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 do. Just working away at my forge. Do do do. I get my own forge.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
All right, I can do that. I'm wearing full armor with a bow and sword and.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Oh, come on! It'll build strength and character. Okay, so we got to take this out here. Where's the wagon? Is that the wagon? Hang on. Clean the debris. Collect the material. Is this the wagon here? It's the only wagon I see.
You silly doggy.
Not that wagon. Is it the wagon up here? Where's the wagon? Oh, there's the wagon. Oh, okay, okay. Are we able to get through that door now? Let's find out. Do, 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 do. And whoop!
One sack after another.
Okay, can we get through here yet? No. All right. Apparently we have to go around. Oh, what's this? Oh. There's a sales chest. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What do I do next? Oh, oh, key to the forge's upper floor. I will take you. Okay, excellent. We've got tongs. We've got we got files. Oh, clear the rubble. I'll admit this is very cool. So there was a DLC in. Oh, take the bag. Okay, we grab the bag. There was a DLC in KCD 1 that was kind of a similar concept to this, but it was a village. And the village was basically run down and all of that. And so we actually took it over and we did all the work to try to rebuild it again. We planned all the stuff. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And we ended up with our own village. It had like our own herbalism bench. We had our own herb garden. There was a store. There was a stable. All kinds of stuff. Tavern. All kinds of neat things. So, yeah. Okay, one of two. So we've got another one we got. Okay. This one. But now we'll be able to, like we could have our own place that we can forge. We don't have to borrow the one that's in that back alley that I keep using. Oh, can I not? Oh, I should just open that. What am I doing going around like this? Foolishness. Magdalena's probably watching me going, what are you doing? Why are you going out onto the street? This is just silly. Yes, I agree that it's silly.
Those sure look
Lugging
heavy.
sacks really never gets old.
It doesn't. All right, let's see if we can open up that. I just realized I should just open the gate. Okay. Yeah, why didn't I do it before? We don't ask these questions.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
It's not that bad. I've done a lot of work. Fastening materials. Ooh. Collect materials from the floor. Scrap metal. Oh, I was wondering what all these little bits and pieces were. I just thought there was random debris. Steel.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Yeah, exactly. Sweep the floor. Okay. Sweep, sweep.
Looking better already.
It does. Look at this. Let's take a quick look at the what else we've got. Get to the upper floor. Well, we have a key, so we can get to the upper floor now. What is this? What is this? This looks like a design for some sort of there's a one-way clutch, basically a grabber type thing where it can spin freely one way, but it catches the other way. Interesting. Okay. It's got teeth. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let us unlock and open.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Okay, clean up the rubble by the window. Clean up the rubble in the upper floor. This is kind of cool. I like this little protective thingy here.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Dad's place. This is probably where Dad was. We could lockpick it. I'm not going to lockpick it. We'll probably get keys somewhere. Let's not start lockpicking our own place yet. We will in the future. weapon stub. Oh, collect items from the floor. Deer skin. We've got exotic wood. We've got, that's nothing, apparently. We've got scrap metal. Steel.
I reckon I can still use these materials.
I think so too. There's a ladder. There's a bed with rocks on it. That's kind of cool. Kidding, by the way. It's not cool. Oh. We can't open it yet, apparently. Okay, there's a shield. There's bits and pieces. All right, let's, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start cleaning this place up. I am not dressed for this. I am not dressed for this. Can I run? No. Well, there's more rubble there. I can't see. I'm going to fall down the stairs and break my neck, aren't I? That would teach me a lesson. That would. Oh. Clean up the rubble by the window. Oh, we did. That was the rubble by the window. Okay, let's clean up this rubble. That's it. Where are we shoveling it to? I'm not going to ask questions anymore. We're just gonna do. Whew. I could, you see my arm there? That armor could definitely do with a nice polish. Okay. I could just drop the sack here, but I'm not going to. Because I'm not an animal. Oh, pebbles! Pebbles! Oh, I bet you there's a place I'm going to be able to put
Carrying
pebbles.
those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
That's all right. I'll do it. It's okay. I don't mind. I really don't. Okay, let's sweep. Are we gonna end up sweeping the bed too to get rid of all the junk on it? Apparently. Okay. Oh,
what's this?
You discovered your.
It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, we've got a bed-like device here. But apparently, we swept all the garbage off of it. Oh, we can open this now. It's got all our stuff. Woo, all of our junk, all our crap. Very cool. I guess this is like a heating area. It's like where a stove. Oh, that's the bed. Okay. It's it's a fixer upper. It does need a bit of help. We didn't do anything with this room. Let's talk to Magdalena. I think that's what we need to do now, right? Talk to Magdalena about the plan I found. I found the collector, but instead of bringing him in, we came to an agreement. Oh no. While cleaning the collector, that's like something else. While cleaning up, I found something interesting among the mess. Some kind of plan with my father Martin's mark on it. I'd better ask Magdalena about it. Okay, let's go ask her.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hardworking too.
I am.
I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye.
I'm filthy.
That looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower.
Oh!
Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall. But I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off?
They blew it off?
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up.
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace.
Oh, no.
The Italians ended up running off along with the money.
Oh, no.
There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want to make it nice again. I want all three of those things.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right, then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favourite spot. And now, it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
All right. Repair the shop sign using the planning desk. Okay. So this was from that other DLC. You had a thing, and you went to a place and you would basically figure out what you were going to do. So this is a similar idea by the looks of it. Oh. Okay. At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires coin and prestige. Okay, so that's what the prestige is for. But once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge. You raise it by completing guild activities which appear on the map each day. All right. Okay, so we have to do work for the guild in order to be able to get prestige, and then getting prestige allows us to, it says, it determines what you can acquire. So basically, I guess progression. So that's how they gatekeep to progression. So A to D to cycle through the house, chamber, garden management. WS to cycle through the items on the sketch. E to open, and hold E to confirm. Padlock means the house isn't in a state to allow the selected renovation, and a star marks items you can now newly acquire. So that means because I maybe got a prestige increase or something. Okay. And then the sign. So then there's that. Okay. And then there's the house, chamber, garden, and then you go. So left, right, in and out. Okay. All right. That's simple. Okay. So left, right. So there's three. So there's the garden. So that we can fix the collapsed shaft, the leaky tub. So we have one prestige point. Does it get used up every time we do something? How does that work? The old bed, no. Okay, so we can't get a wall decoration yet because we don't have probably enough prestige. But we can get useless junk, a leaky. We could fix, I guess, this stuff. And then for the damaged, you know what? Oh, no shop sign. Oh, this is what we can do. So we can do only the things that have a star. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Or maybe that's the new thing that we need to be able to do. Let's get a shop sign. She asked us to get one. Let's get one. Okay, so we can only do... there's where the prestige is. So there's different levels of it. So in order to get... So we can get the old sign back in working order. We don't need prestige for that. To get these different higher levels of signs, they're 400. Okay, so these, if we go... What's the top level one? Patron's shop sign in black. 400. It costs 410 and it requires a prestige of 14. All right. But we could probably... So the next ones we could do are these two. So the craftsman or the whitewashed. Oh, I like that. It's got a metal thingamabobber. That looks fancy. Let's do this one. So the battered signboard mainly says it needs replacing as soon as possible. Sadly, it brings nothing but bitter memories. Okay, well, let's just bitter up. Oh! Did we get a prestige point? Wait. I saw something in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, we can't do anything here. Okay, but we have to... I think we're supposed to talk to Magdalena. All right. So we can fix the damaged roof. How much would... Okay, you know what? That's welcome to your forge. Now you can decorate your house, and upstairs you'll find out your own room where you can place furniture, decorations, furniture pieces, even grant unique buffs. On the grounds, you can build structures, equipment that will help you in everyday life, and last but not least, you can have your very own forge. Yay! We can close that tutorial. Why didn't it let me? Okay. Oh, it's literally right in here. Okay, where's Magdalena? Is that what it says? Talk to Magdalena? I repaired the signboard. Oh, let's go take a look at the signboard first. I know we're running a bit long, but honestly, I'm having a good time. Where is it? Oh, there it is! We put it back up! Oh, it looks kind of scuzzy, but it's okay. It's still it's not on the ground anymore. That is from small seeds do large trees grow. There we go.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
All right. Let's talk to her.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Shkoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked, and he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
Tell me more about him.
I'd like to know more about your husband.
What would you like to know?
How did he become guildmaster?
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the merchant's quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place, but we figured there'd be more space here.
I like
and we
this
were
place,
right.
by the way.
People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Shkoda's influence grew.
That's
not
a problem.
just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh. Sounds like he ruffled feathers. How many journeymen did he train?
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Shkoda's high standards and left.
Okay.
My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end.
The Fly.
That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Shkoda held them in high regard.
So what happened after his death?
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left here all on my own.
Tell me something about Martin. Actually, I do want to know.
I'd like to know something about Martin.
Of course, ask away.
What was he like as a lad?
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Shkoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. that he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in two, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
Okay, that's where you got the name. So how was he at the trade? Apparently he was good.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the two of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along?
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he leave Kuttenberg? I think we know why.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything.
Oh.
I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
Okay, well there we go. We spoke to Magdalena. I think we've gone actually pretty good. You behave yourself. Are you hungry?
Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh?
That's it. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. But you are a bit of a pain sometimes. Oh, I discovered the smithy. Apparently I have a smithy. It's right here. Well, there you go. I think that this is pretty cool. What? Okay.
Well, I apologize for the stench. Sometimes I have to spend the night in the forest.
Oh, I'm stinky. I'm stinky. Do they have a wash basin in here? Oh, they do. Okay. Hopefully we can set ourselves up with some sort of a laundry or bath facility. That would be cool. All right. You've washed yourself as much as a trough allows. I am now clean. I am clean and I am looking fine. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah. I'm really happy with the situation. I think the next thing we need to do is make an axe for Magdalena. So technically I have to reforge it. It's in a miserable state after all these years. Okay, so basically I need to repair Magdalena's axe. Okay. Do I have it on me or is it over here? Let me see if I can... Let's grab it. Maybe it's... Is it... Didn't I see an axe somewhere in a stump or something like that? Where is this axe? I don't remember. There was something I saw. Well, she was sitting over here at the time. Is it in here? Why am I not... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did see this, by the way. Okay, so, how do I do... What do I do? Do I just go over to the forge? I'm not going to actually do it because I am short on time. But... there is axes. Magdalena's axe. So we could make it. We have the materials. Funnily enough, a lot of those materials came... Oh, there's the broken axe. Okay. Do I have the broken axe on me? Oh. Is it under materials? Oh, here it is right here. So she must have given it to me. I didn't notice. A homemade axe improved years ago by Blacksmith Shkoda to better suit his wife Magdalena's needs. It lasted significantly longer than an ordinary axe, but its time has come to an end. All right, speaking of an end, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. I'm really excited about this. We get to build our... I really enjoyed the other quest from KCD1 where we built the village. Just so you know, in order to finance that build, I had to go in... I had to go and raid and kill bandits and steal their armor and then sell it. That was how I financed the whole thing. We might have to do that again. Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? And we don't have access to it yet. Can we, is that how we finance things? Can we sell stuff from the chest somehow? I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.